Up to this point, we've brainstormed around the value and positioning of your training program and also ideally how much you should sell it for. Now let's put it all together and come up with a plan to figure out what to sell, how many to sell and how much to sell it for. First, let's set a goal. How much do you want to make when I put my toes into course creation market? I only wanted to supplement our income with a side passive income. So at that time I thought that if we bring in an extra $2,000 a month, that would be really, really righteous. But then eventually when my husband entertained the idea of transitioning to a full-time, all passive income business, we modify that goal to generate at least $20,000 per month. Same for you. Do you want to just make an extra $1,000 per month or do you want to replace your entire 9-to-5 income now for the purposes of this exercise? Let's say that you want to do this full-time and you need about $100,000 per year. Now, why don't we break that $100,000 into manageable numbers? I find it much easier to think about small numbers and getting them to add up to a bigger number over time. So here's how we're going to do this. I want you to write down your sales goal for the next 12 months. In this case, it's going to be $100,000 and then divide that by 12 to get from monthly revenue goal. So $100,000 will be $8,330 per month. That sounds a little bit more manageable. Right. But what do we break it down further? $8,330 per month will give you give or take $280 per day now, based on your gut feeling. Choose a type of course or training that you want to sell now that you know you need $200 per day. Think about what kind of course will get you there and what price you want to sell it for. Right. So take your daily revenue goal and divide it by your product price. This is how many you need to sell. So let's say that you have decided to sell your online class at $20 per student. That means you need to sell 14 enrollments per day. That's pretty easy, right? Or let's say you want to sell a training program course at $280 a day. Then all you need is to sell one per day to reach your revenue goal.